What's going on, guys? Welcome back to More Salt. Today I wanted to film a video talking about my unpopular opinions. A lot of YouTubers have filmed this before and I find them really interesting because it lets you get to know that person on a different level, and I just love anything where people talk about reasons why they go against the norm or feel a certain way that is not of the popular opinion of most people. And yeah, I just think it's cool and it will help you get to know me a little bit more, and I just thought it would be fun. So let's get started. Unpopular opinion number one. I think almond butter is overrated. It's so bland. There are so many other nut butters I would rather be eating. Peanut butter is so much better than almond butter. Like, there's no competition. I don't know why people are trying to make it a thing. It's not a thing. Almond butter sucks. I'm excited about getting older, and I'm not really sure why this is an unpopular opinion to have or way of thinking, because honestly, when you're younger, you're an idiot. Like, you don't know what you're doing, you make stupid decisions, you say things without thinking, especially in your 20s. Your 20s, you think you know what you're doing, but you really have no idea. Your 20s consist of so many random dead-end jobs that will take you nowhere, financial problems, you're broke as hell, really horrible life decisions, toxic relationships, just a general turbulence of life. Your 20s are just all over the place. You don't know what you're doing. Your 30s is where you really start to figure it out. I'm 27, so I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm excited about it. I feel like every decade of life, every phase of life, there's something to look forward to. And if you don't see that optimism in aging, I think that's really sad. Because, I mean, what are you going to look forward to? I mean, most people, they dread getting older because of their physical appearance. They are so distraught that they're getting wrinkles now, their face is sagging, their boobs are sagging. Everything has to do with the physical. But honestly, if you take care of yourself from a young age, in your 20s, you eat good food, you exercise, you just stay active, and you have a healthy mindset, and you make sure that you take care of yourself mentally, you will be healthy in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. You will live longer, you will be happier. And that is what really matters. Yeah, you might have a few wrinkles, but as you age, you become wiser, you gain more knowledge, you gain more common sense, you just know what you're doing. And that's a great feeling. Yeah, it's great to be young and carefree and frivolous and not have any sort of care or responsibility in the world. Like, that phase of life, it's great. And it is what it is, but you grow out of it. And I don't really understand people who want to relive the glory days of high school or college or anything like that, or their younger years, because as you develop, as you grow, as you gain life experience, your life becomes richer. And you look back on those times and you're thankful for them, but you don't want to relive them and be in those moments now. So I think getting older is a beautiful thing, and it's not something that you have to be scared of. You can age gracefully and beautifully as long as you take care of yourself mentally and physically, and that is totally possible. I hate when people sing happy birthday to me. I don't know what to do when people are singing to me. I don't know. Should I sing along? Should I just sit there awkwardly smiling? Should I look everyone in the eye? What do I do with my hands? What do I do with my face? I don't know. I'm confused. Why is everyone obsessed with funfetti flavored things? It's literally just vanilla with sprinkles. That's it. Vanilla cake with sprinkles in it. Tastes no different than regular vanilla. I don't like oatmeal. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't like oatmeal. And I know this is a risky thing to say on a vegan channel because everyone jizzes over oatmeal, and I just don't get it. Unless it is doused with sugar, sugary sweetness and creaminess, like a silk coffee creamer, I don't want anything to do with it. It's like jail food. It's like what I envision jail food to be. Just hot, mushy, flavorless shit. While we're on the food train here, I think popcorn is just kind of meh. I could take it or leave it. Sure, it's great to have at the movies. It's nice when it's doused in like butter and oil and salt. But I never crave it. I'd rather have maybe some like French fries, a little veggie burger. I don't know. Anything but popcorn. I mean, if it's there, I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong. It's just not something I go crazy for. I don't like fluffy dogs. They're just not cute to me. They're just hair and like these gross goo. Their eyeballs are always gooey. It's always the fluffy dogs that have goo just all over their eyes. I know for this next one, I will probably be crucified, but I stand by it. I like the Kardashians. And I know at this day and age, it's cool to not like the Kardashians, but I've always liked them. And I think the reason why is because I don't want them to be or expect them to be anything that they aren't. I am completely aware that they don't have any real talent. Like they can't sing, they can't dance, they don't act, nothing like that, but they aren't talentless. They're businesswomen, and they're very wise, smart businesswomen. They know what they're doing. They have literally created an empire off of just being themselves. And that's what a lot of YouTubers do. So I don't know why, if you're gonna bash the Kardashians, you're not gonna bash YouTubers, daily vloggers, stuff like that. I just think that's a little hypocritical. They know how to brand themselves. They know how to make money. They know how to get the deals done. They know how to look good. I just appreciate them for what they are. And I think they really did pioneer the whole making a living off of just being yourself, which a lot of other people have piggybacked on. And I don't think a lot of people have credited the Kardashians for inspiring that whole movement. Do I agree or support every single thing or decision they make? No, but they're human. Just because they're famous or celebrity status doesn't mean they're perfect. And there's something about how close they are as a family that is just really intriguing. I grew up as an only child with a single mom, so I never got to experience a large family and being close with my brothers and sisters. I never got that. So seeing it with the Kardashians is really refreshing. It's really interesting to see. And I love how close they are. They're a really close-knit family, and I think that's amazing. And they're beautiful people with beautiful bodies. I give zero fucks that they're half naked all the time. I love it. I say more power to you. If I had the body of Kim Kardashian, I would be naked 24/7. And I think another reason that I like them so much is that I just really appreciate trashy reality TV. It's an art form, really. And if you're wondering who my favorite Kardashian is, it's Scott Disick, obviously. I don't like baths or yoga. I have a very active mind. It's constantly going. The wheels are turning up there all the time. And it's very hard for me to just sit back, relax, and chill. So when I'm in a bath, that's like my worst nightmare. I don't know what to do unless I'm like watching a TV show, maybe reading a book or something. But then it's like, what if you drop the book in the water and then the pages get all wrinkly? And there's just so many things to think about, so many logistics. I just get bored. After 5 minutes, I'm just sitting there like, okay, this is nice, but like, what do I do now? And then yoga. If I'm gonna work out, my workout of choice is not yoga. To me, that's like a rest day. Yoga is when I take the time to stretch out those muscles. It feels great, but it's not a workout to me. And the advanced yoga classes are fucking insane. Like people are on their heads, they're balancing on one pinky, doing like the crow pose. I don't know how they get to it. So I don't have the patience to sit through hundreds of yoga classes to get to that point where I can be balancing on a pinky doing a certain pose. Like I don't have the patience for that. So I can't do it. And last but not least, I'm glad that Casey Neistat stopped vlogging. I think it's just me, but I just do not like daily vlogging. I don't like daily vloggers. I mean, they're fine as people, but I just get so bored with it. Those family channels that vlog literally everything they do and then post on the internet, I don't see how people are entertained by that. And Casey Neistat has a really cool, exciting life. But even the things that he did got repetitive. It almost got like boring to just watch him on an airplane. Like, of course, you're always traveling and you're doing cool things. That's awesome. But even that gets old. Like, I don't want to watch people doing cool things on the internet. I want to be doing those cool things. I want to be working towards doing those awesome, cool things. I don't want to just be watching people day in, day out do them and then just sitting there like twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. It got old. I love you, Casey. I love your content. I love your like prepared content, like where he talks about real issues. Like his bike lanes one was really funny and amazing. Stuff like that. I love he's very clever and he's a great filmmaker, but his daily vlogging, he has everyone has a style, and after 500 videos in a row, it's just kind of like, I'm bored. Those are all of my unpopular opinions. If you agreed or disagreed with any of them, please leave your own opinions down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click that little red subscribe button down below. We are so close to 10K. I am so excited. Once we hit 10K, I want to do a giveaway and send you guys something really fun and yummy. So if you're into that, comment down below, tell me what you think, and I'm excited to do something with that. I've never done a giveaway. Oh, feel like a real YouTuber. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, don't forget to take care of yourself this week, eat good food, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.